Dog abandoned in parking lot howls for days for her family to come back. Samantha loved her family with all her heart. The sweet pup couldn't imagine her life without them, and she thought that they loved her just as much. Unfortunately, she was wrong. It's hard to imagine how people can be cruel enough to abandon their pets, but as Samantha sadly had to find out, some people don't seem to appreciate the love and devotion their pets feel for them. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Samantha's life took a terrible turn when she was unceremoniously dumped by her family at a Sam's Club parking lot in Memphis. The confused and heartbroken dog sat all alone in the parking lot, crying and waiting for her family to come back. Samantha was scared and devastated. She couldn't believe that her family had voluntarily left her behind. Surely they would come back for her. For days she sat in the parking lot howling for her family. She cried and cried as she paced the parking lot and desperately peeked through different car windows. She was sure that her family would come back for her if she just waited where they left her. But as the days passed, she grew more and more distraught. When Mary Murphy, a representative of Arrow Dog Rescue, got word of the heartbroken dog howling its heart out in a parking lot, she immediately decided to come to the rescue. When Mary arrived at the parking lot, the dog had already spent 7 days there, crying and waiting. But rescuing Samantha proved difficult. She was sure that her family was coming back, and so she absolutely did not want to leave the parking lot. For 3 days, Mary worked on gaining Samantha's trust, but Samantha just wouldn't let her rescue her. Desperate, Mary decided to call in some backup, her own pup. When she brought her doggo with her to the lot, everything changed. Seeing Mary together with her pup, Samantha decided to trust the strange woman and finally agreed to come with her. Mary brought Samantha to the rescue where she was fed, washed, and then checked out by a vet. She got a nice cozy bed to sleep in and all the care she needed. Samantha was traumatized by being abandoned and needed time to heal before being adopted. So when a couple reached out and expressed interest, they were told that she needed more time at the shelter. They completely understood and agreed to wait until she was mentally ready. They had found out about her through the shelter's Facebook and knew that Samantha was meant to be part of their family. All they cared about was what was best for Samantha, so they decided to take things slow. They began visiting Samantha at the shelter, slowly getting to know her and moving things along at their own pace. And eventually, Samantha was finally calm and confident enough to handle another big change in her life. She moved into her new mommy and daddy's home, and now she's finally got the family she deserved all along. Now Samantha is safe, happy, and loved, and never has to go through the same heartache ever again. She's got a wonderful family and can finally love again without fear of being rejected. We love happy endings. Please share this story with your family and friends.